We're with Ashley Antoniak of the SPU volleyball team. Ashley and the Falcons coming back from a tough tournament in Minnesota and now heading down to California for some more top caliber opponents this week. Ashley, let's talk about last week. You played some real national caliber teams back there. You got a win in that first one against Winona. How would you assess the team's overall play in that tournament last week?
Yeah, I think it was a great win right off the bat to sweep Winona in 3. They were ranked 15th, I believe.
15th, that's right.
So that's a big win for us. I think, surprisingly, it was probably our worst game out of the 4 games that we played. But all the teams were really good, and especially that Concordia St. Paul team. They had a right side that got 16 or 17 kills on us.
Mm-hmm.
They were just huge, and they wanted it more, so they took it.
Okay, but I thought even that Concordia match, I thought SPU played some pretty good volleyball out. There was some high caliber volleyball on both sides. Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, totally. I think we definitely played well in that whole first day was, good.
Okay, and how about your own play? You got to start. You got to put some nice numbers up. How do you feel you played last weekend in those 4 matches?
Yeah, I was very happy and pleased with my play. I go into all the tournaments not expecting anything, and I was very happy to be put on as a starter in the first game. So I wanted to take full advantage and show that I belonged out there.
What kind of things did you work on between last season and this season to take your game up a notch?
Yeah, I think just like learning to execute harder on the court, just trying to find ways to score, and whether that's a big kill or just tipping it right over the block.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that's been the big difference, is just finding, like looking at the other side of the court and seeing what's open, and being more technical.
Okay. Big tournament coming up this week in Southern California. Cal State San Bernardino ranked number 7. Yes. And then Biola, Cal State LA, Chaminade, all receiving votes in the poll. Talk about your thoughts heading into that tournament.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I think just playing last week against some really good ranked teams has prepared us well for this upcoming weekend. And I think we're eager to get another win under our belt. And just after watching some film the last couple of days, I think we're going into it with a great mindset. Very excited.
Playing some top caliber teams like this before we head into GNAC, which is one of the best conferences in the country. What does this mean heading into GNAC? But how beneficial can that be for the team overall?
Yeah, I mean, I think all of it is just a way to improve. Like every single game is a learning experience, and like trying to push ourselves against like these really high ranked teams. We can carry on like those feelings into even the GNAC teams, like where it's a great conference. You know, everyone's a good team. Anyone can beat anyone.
Right.
So.
There are no nights off in the GNAC.
Yeah. Yeah.
And new coach this year, Jason Ryan. How's it been going? Getting to know him and his style and everything. What's that been like for you?
It's been great. I mean, loved Abby and Haley, and I love Jason and Lindsay. I think our team is very welcoming, and anyone who would have come in, like we would have welcomed them with open arms. And I think Jason surprises us every day, and we really love him as our coach.
Okay. Away from the volleyball coach, you do a lot of things, community and charitable. Talk about that work a little bit that you like to do, Ashley.
Yeah, I work as the president on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee here, and I think this is my last quarter here at SPU, so I do this community service event called Operation Christmas Child, where we pack shoe boxes and then they ship them to kids in countries where they probably don't even know what Christmas is and never received a gift. So I think this year my goal. The last couple of years we've gotten more each year, so just to get even more this next year, I think over 50 boxes is the goal.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to hit hard on this quarter.
Okay. And you mentioned this is your last quarter. What's next for Ashley after SPU?
Yeah, well, I'm going to Florence, Italy to study abroad January through May, and then I'll graduate, and I just got engaged recently.
All right, congratulations on that.
Yeah, get a job and then get married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Florence, Italy, was that your choice, or was that where they told you were going?
Oh, no, that was my choice.
That was your choice, okay.
Yeah, I could have stayed for one more quarter and then graduated in the winter, but I think spending a whole semester in Italy, sounds amazing.
That's not hard to take.
Yeah.
All right. Ashley, thank you so much, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
All right.